Yeah, I thought we were winning the game. It was a great game. The game was kind of how we played this year in 2022. Obviously, they jumped on us 10-0. When we got to 10-6 before the half, I felt like we were in really good shape, and honestly, we were in really good shape. We got a chance at the end. We got a lead. We got a huge turnover. We got a short field. Got a chance. The offense can end the game right there. We don't get it done. Miss the field goal, long field goal to win. That's a tough field goal. And then we have a chance defensively because they got to go 70 yards, and credit to them. They went 70 yards. They hit a big pass. Disappointed. They hit some chunk passes, which they're really good at. We knew they got over 40 chunk passes on the year, over 20 yards. But we have in a situation where we should have make them drive the ball and they get one play to get right down inside our 20. So great job by the offense at the end. Right down the last play, 2 yards short, 2.5 yards short, whatever it is. Jay Walk's fighting, trying to get the ball in the end zone. So obviously really disappointed. Not disappointed my kids. They battled like they always battle. They fought. They stuck together. Made a ton of plays. Made a ton of big plays. UAB made one more play. Credit to them. They deserve a victory.
We'll open up to questions, and I'll start with one. Avion and Matt, you guys kind of took the first punch, and what did it take to battle back and get back in front and make it a really competitive game?
I mean, yeah, we've been fighting through adversity basically the whole season, so like it's not like it's anything new to us. You know, we wanted to start it fast and make sure we finish, but you know, it didn't go our way. You know, sticking together as a team was something that we've been doing all year, so I'm very proud of ourselves for sticking together, but we didn't get it done. So
yeah, it's kind of one thing that we hang our hat on this year is just playing hard, playing through bad plays, and keep on fighting throughout the game. I know the offense was sticking together, and we were trying to give the ball back, and the defense was sticking together, trying to get a stop for them. But I'm just proud of how hard we fought today. But UAB was just a great team. Came out there.
Any questions?
Coach, what was the adjustment or mentality change at the half coming out when you guys had that momentum swing? Did you make any adjustments? What did you say to them? How did that work?
Yeah, again, we didn't start off, we were down 10-0. I felt like our defense settled in. I mean, the first drive they threw one over our head. But I felt like our defense was settling in and getting pretty comfortable. We know how important they are running. I felt like our guys were doing a tremendous job of either slowing down, stopping, run, get us to third down. So I felt like, okay, second quarter, we're kind of settled in. We get stops now. And then really Jay Walk's punt return right before, 5 minutes going to half, punt it down our 10, Jay Walk gets it out of trouble, and all of a sudden we got the ball minus 35, and then offense puts together a drive, AV hits hip, and at that point I'm like, okay, now we got some confidence on offense. Our defense had already settled in, and so again, felt like we were in good shape. It was kind of our type of game, low scoring, close to best, and our offense had their head up. Our defense, we knew we could get stops. We knew we could get a third down. We felt like we stopped the run. So I know other people didn't, but we thought it was this type of game we thought it'd be. We knocked down drag out. They're a really physical team. They're a big team. We saw that 4 days in the hotel. Walking by them, my wife kept saying they're really big. She's used to our guys. Our guys are big, but so we knew in their run team. So we knew how physical they are on defense. We knew it was gonna be a physical game. It was for right down the last play. Jay Walk's scratching to get in, and their guys are scratching to keep them out. And, it's a tough one when you lose by 2.5 yards, but that's the way it goes.
Anything else, guys?
Yeah, you had quite a few fans up there cheering for you guys. What was that like to have Red Hawk Nation travel out here?
Our fans travel. Our parents are awesome. That's why our kids are awesome. I always tell my parents that I've got the best kids in the country. I love being around these kids every day, and it comes from we didn't inherit a bunch of bad kids out of high school. We've turned them into great kids. I tell their parents all the time, and then you see them today. Maybe harder, maybe if they didn't have their passport, but maybe easier to say, hey, let's go to the Bahamas and watch my kid play. I know a lot of parents were happy, but that's why my kids are so awesome, because you saw it today and the support that they get and the support they've always got long before they got to me. So it's awesome to be part of this, and these kids and these families are incredible. So we're very fortunate in Miami.
What does it mean to have someone like Ben Roethlisberger on the sideline today?
Yeah, it's weird because he played for so dang long, it's like was a fan, and then I don't know. it's just, more of a fan. I'm a football fan. I know I coach Miami football, but I love football. So you see Ben, you're like, guy's pretty famous. It's a Hall of Famer, And then how big he is. And I know how big, but when you see him in person, it's like, holy, but no wonder how he shrugged off all those guys, So it's pretty cool for him to come and support us. And I know a lot of our kids were excited that they heard us coming. Pretty awesome at times around.
Lastly, you talked about just being a fan of football. You guys honored Mike Leach with the sticker from the Bahamas, which was incredible to be the first team to do that in bowl season. Thoughts on that, to be able to represent him in a game like this?
I thought it was super cool. Dave Sale, my AD, came up with the idea. We were at dinner 2 nights ago. He's like, we should do something like that. Hopefully the challenge is out, like the ice bucket challenge, whatever. Like everybody come up with a cool way. I thought of a great thing today. It was too late. We were in the first game. I said we're looking for some eye patches. We're going to coach the first play because he loves the Pirates so much. Not the Pittsburgh Pirates, but Pirates. Actual Pirates. So I was like, anybody got any eye patches? We could wear eye patches just for the opening kickoff. For one play, coaching an eye patch and then take it off and go back to work. But hopefully everybody will keep. I know him to shake his hand. I know a ton of people that know Coach Leach. I didn't know him that well personally, but everybody knew him. Like, when you talk about, it's hard to get somebody more genuine in sports. It's hard to be totally genuine in sports because you don't like to give away secrets, and it's sometimes, if you're genuine, you got to say something bad, and you don't want to say something bad. Where he was probably like, whenever you could listen to him in an interview, it was like, you wish everybody could be like that. Just that matter of fact. So it was awesome that Dave Sale came up with that idea. It was cool to wear something to honor a guy that made college football what it is, made it great every day of his life.